Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you could be here with me today. I'm going to be focusing on tone paragraph today. So if you already know how to locate the tone, this should just be the writing process step that we're taking to describe our knowledge. So without further ado, I'm going to flip you around here and try to show you things as we go through this prepared tone example. Okay, so the first sentence should be your IVFT, which is where you introduce the novel, introduce the medium, which is a novel, the title, the author, and then tell me what the tone itself is. I kind of gave you a little bit of a lead there by saying the area that I was focusing on. If you're doing a whole novel, this can be really helpful. Sentence number 2 is where you introduce the words or the evidence that you gathered when you're reading the novel. So I picked the words quivering, hollering, cried, hitting, and gang to emphasize a gritty tone. And we're doing The Outsiders because it's a very common book and because so many of you have read that already with me. After that, we break down each word or group of words explaining our reasoning. So why did you come up, or how did you come up with these words representing your tone? So here you'll see that I said quivering, hollering, cried. I'll show the deep emotional battle, and you can kind of read through that if you want to really see my exact example here. Then I went into words like hitting and gang. I used to portray the physical side of things. So we also get that that other portion, because gritty is such a complex word. We want to make sure we describe it all the way through. And then finally, you have the connection to mood. So as you can see, I said the gritty tone of the novel and the scene creates a sympathetic mood for the audience. And I also added that Ponyboy is a likable character because I wanted to explain why that sympathy comes through. And so the gritty represents and forces the sympathetic mood from your audience. So it's really kind of simple. It's kind of a repetition of your CER style, but in this one, if you want to just say, here's all the evidence, and then break down the reasoning that way, you could still do a CER if you really want to and go, here's a couple of words, here's my reasoning, here's a couple more words, here's my reasoning, if you prefer that style. But like I said, just want to make sure you guys all understood what you're getting into here, because I know that tone is a more difficult concept, and so writing about it can be difficult too. But as long as you're able to follow this formula and you know what tone is and how to find it, you should be totally fine. Remember that PowerPoint is available to you on Schoology. All right, guys, it was great talking to you. Hopefully I get to see you face to face soon. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.